Gordon.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball.
And late reactions, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now. And one away. In the dirt here, the tag, and he is cooked at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hara going back on it, and it's off the green monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No one out with a runner at second. That That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Rosario comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Now to the plate, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In is Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him. With the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side. Gordon able to get there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swinging a little blooper to center.
Number 20.
Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it bangs off the monster. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
22.
Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But that's going to get out of play and into the both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And this is fouled straight back. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brian McCann becomes the second out here in inning number 5. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things.
Leading off for the Red Sox. First baseman, Carlos.
Sam Dyson is going to take over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher. Wilson Ramos. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out. But 2 runs are already into score.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 99.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Tommy Hunter enters to do the.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 49, Tommy Hunter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra in that. Digging in. Once again, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayward Racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Kipnis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striking in, Brian McCann. Eduardo Rodriguez. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Gerardo Parra stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rosario in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gordon
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Alex Wilson.
Trey Turner.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And again a throw. Once more, a throw over. And again, a throw. And yet another throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. Another throw over. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Reyes gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Number 35 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Throw won't get him. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Throw over to first. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Jake McGee is into the ball game.
Pitching for Chicago, number 51, Jake McGee.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Stepping in. Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his left.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 26. On Hervis Solarte.
Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hey now. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner into shallow left, and that's the third out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Jeremy Jeffress. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes, 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Number 16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled back. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the